get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.
Great day, everyone. This is Dolores Williams with Divine Connections. Hope all is well. Just a little bit of Divine Connections news. If you don't know, this is March, so my quarterly issue is out. Divine Connections Magazine. Make sure you get a copy at Divine Connections magazine.com/subscriptions and get you a copy. Inspiration, motivation. We have entrepreneurs, pastors, positive things going on in the community, and it's shared right here, and some resources right here in Divine Connections Magazine. So make sure you get a copy. Copies are only $12. You can get a couple of copies as well. We have options for that as well. Also, just some other news. We do 30-second and 60-second commercials. So if you need a 30-second or 60-second commercial for your business, for your ministry, for your book, for your gospel group, we can help make it happen. So make sure you email me and let me know. Also, we're looking for sponsors for this Divine Connections TV show. If 30-second spot for 3 months, you can get a 30-second spot at a really, really affordable price while we have this special going on right now. So you have a business, and when I come on, you were like, hey, I would like to sponsor or be in sponsorship with Divine Connections, so if other people can know who you are as well, please make sure you email me and I will give you details about that. The next major project I'm working on currently right now is the Mother's Day campaign, the best mom ever. Is she your Divine Connections? I'm looking to honor 100 mothers. That's your best mom ever. And what I'm going to do is give a small packet of appreciation to them. They're going to be in the magazine. So I'll need a picture and a paragraph of why she's the best mom ever. She'll get a certificate of recognition and a Divine Connections match because she is a Divine Connections, and that's only $50. So if you have a mother or a mother figure and you want to honor her, we have a small packet for that. Only $50, right? So there's the link, or email me for details. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm looking for sponsors for the Mother's Day campaign. For only $25, you can get your name listed in Divine Connections directory, okay? And then you will send a gift out to one of the mothers, one of your products that you have for mothers. That will put a smile on her face and just make her feel appreciated and loved. All right, so I'm so excited about that. And the last thing is, make sure you guys go vote. I've been nominated for Magazine of the Year for S&M. So voting goes from now until the end of March. The website is smgospelawards.com. Make sure you go and vote. You have to vote in every category. And when you get down to Magazine of the Year, click Divine Connections. I will greatly, greatly appreciate it. And so you can find us up on our platforms, Divine Connections Marketing for Facebook, like that page. For Instagram, Divine Connections, follow us. And for YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can know what's going on, get the interviews, and get information. That is youtube.com/The Divine Connections. And so make sure you click and subscribe. Go ahead and share this broadcast as it's going on as well. I have a special guest on today, and I'm so excited. This awesome woman, if you've ever been to one of my events, the last couple of events, they've been there. And the pictures that they take when I put up pictures for my event, they do a phenomenal job. And she does so much more. So I'm going to go ahead and bring her on. Miss Tracee, how are you?
Hi, everyone. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. So tell us where you're from, and then tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I am from a little small town called Siler City. In between Greensboro and Sanford. I am about to turn 45. I'll be 45 on the
Yay!
27th. So happy birthday to me.
Oh, happy birthday. Everybody give birthdays out. Give a shout out for the
Yeah.
birthday. Yes, yes, yes.
I am the middle child of three. I have an
Okay.
older sister, a younger brother. Um, I live with my mom currently. So she and I are roommates right now. I have a lot of nieces and nephews, no children, so my nieces and nephews
Oh,
they account for my kids. So
me too. Me too.
yeah, they're all like my children, and they
Right.
range from the age of 16 down to the age of 1. My
Oh,
1-year-old niece is about to turn 1 on the 31st, so she and I are going to kind of share a birthday together.
oh, awesome, awesome.
Yeah. Um,
Celebrate life is awesome.
yeah. I'm an entrepreneur,
Yes.
small businesses. So I have a few different businesses that I have a partner. I have a business partner with a couple of those businesses. But I am the CEO of Glorious Jewels. I'm an independent paparazzi consultant.
Yeah.
I also do booking and management for my company, Speak Life Entertainment. My partner and my business partner is Donald Knight.
Mhm.
Also, infinite photography. So we do pictures for all kinds of stuff, events, weddings, family portraits, anything that you want pictures of, we do it. So,
And
and
they
then
do
I'm
an
also,
excellent
yeah,
job, may I say, because they did Divine Connections 10th magazine anniversary and they hooked it up. And she
well,
even
thank
gave
you.
me, yeah, she even gave me what is the thing, the albums as well with printed pictures. And then
Yeah,
when she comes in September, they're going to actually be able to print out pictures so you can buy pictures right there on the spot. Like I am so excited.
absolutely.
Good quality things that they do. The pictures look great and bright and colorful, and it just helps capture the memories of your great event. So I'm gonna give a shout out to them. If it's photography, make sure you guys hook up with them. Go ahead, continue.
Thank you. My full-time job is an administrative support supervisor at UNC Healthcare. Absolutely love my job here. Out of all the things that I do on a day-to-day basis, this is my
Mhm.
most favorite job. I
Oh,
enjoy getting up, coming to work every day. I enjoy the people that I work with and the department that I work with. Um, as you know, this has been a very trying time for the healthcare industry, but we're hanging tough and we're hanging in there and we're doing what we can to keep people safe and keep people healthy.
awesome, 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 and we greatly appreciate that. You are what we need, so we're definitely in
Thank
prayer
you.
for. We know you're always in prayer for, so our prayers go out to you
Absolutely.
as well, to keep you safe while you're doing what you do with keeping the health and safety of others as well.
Yeah.
So
Thank
let's
you.
go back. You are very welcome. So let's go back and elaborate just a little bit. Give us some more detail on the things that you do. So I know we talked about the infinite photography. Let's talk about Speak Life. What does that consist of?
So Speak Life Entertainment, I kind of wanted to do I used to sing in a quartet group. I used to sing with Ladies of Devoted. And traveling and seeing, all the great independent quartet artists that we have out here that just couldn't seem to get ahead and couldn't seem to, you know, get to where they wanted to get to. And it
Right.
kind of inspired me just to start my own business, to help those independent artists, to make sure that their business was correct, to make sure that they had somebody to advocate for them, to make sure that they had somebody who was working for them behind the scenes. And that's how it started. I talked to Donald one day and I said, "Hey, do you want to do this? Want to help me with this?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure."
So who
So,
is on the Speak Life? There's different groups on the Speak Life, right?
yep. So right now we have Chris Hedden, brand new from Sanford.
Okay.
We have the Friendly Five from Bun Level.
Yeah.
Brian McIntosh in Ministry from Lexington. We are also in the process of helping Lee Walker in Spirit from Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
We work with Wendy Peterson in Unity.
Yeah.
We work with Ladies of Devoted. We work with Bobby Peterson, a Real Connection. So there's quite a few groups that we work with. Just make sure that their music is heard, making sure that they're getting bookings, and just helping on a management level. Shay Crib and the Anointed Voices of Harmony. So those are just a few. I don't want to leave anybody out. So you guys, please forgive me if I left you out. I promise you, you are in my heart.
Awesome.
But yeah,
Awesome.
we currently work with several groups, and we just want them to be successful, and we want them to be heard all around the country.
Right.
Like they should be. Yeah.
Right. So like during this pandemic time, what are you guys prepping to do? Because I know a lot of programs are shut down during this season, and they're used to going. But God gives us a prep season as well before we get back out there. So
right.
What are some things that you guys are doing?
So Chris Haddon and Brand New, they are about to release their EP, which is the beginning project to their full album. So that will hit digital downloads and digital outlets in April. So that's something new that he has coming up. Brian McIntosh has already worked on his single. He has a single. You guys go download it. I'm gonna tell you, it will have you. Your feet will be light.
All right.
Yeah. So Brian McIntosh, My Feet Got Light is the name of the single. So go to digital download that. We're just kind of making sure that everybody is kind of staying working. We're not so much worried about going to programs. I told my people, Donald and I have both said it, quartet gonna be here when COVID is over.
Right.
We can church and we can quartet and we can go to all programs when COVID is over. We want you guys to be safe. We want you guys to be healthy so that when this is over, you can hit the ground running and we'll go from there. But for right now, we're just trying to keep everybody busy, trying to get music out so people can hear them. And then when they get ready to come out, hey, they say, yeah, I know that group right there. I heard them on the radio.
Absolutely.
So that's what we're doing now.
Absolutely. And let's talk about your paparazzi, your jewelry business as well. I love jewelry. I don't have them on today, but I do wear a lot of paparazzi.
Yeah.
Want to share anything about that?
Yeah. So my cousin Monique Johnson, she actually is my sponsor. So she called me up one day and she's like, Tracee, you have to do this with me. You got to help me. And I'm like, I don't know that I want to do this. But for her, I did it. I went for it, $99 starter kit. You cannot beat it. Hey, you buy that $99 starter kit, you get 25 pieces of jewelry and you sell those 25 pieces and you realize how much money you can make. And, with just, wearing the jewelry and showing the jewelry at $5, and it looks like I'm wearing a piece today.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that's my little $5 piece of jewelry, but it looks like it's $10. You know what I'm saying? So, you wear that jewelry, people see it, and then you start bringing in, and you're like, hey, this is easy. All I got to do is wear the jewelry, and then somebody asks you for it, and then they're like, word of mouth, they send, hey, she got $5 jewelry. But the company has grown so much in just the 2 years that I have been with them. I mean, I can't even tell you how many consultants there are now. I mean, it's just like every state probably has at least 200 to 300 consultants in it, if not more. I come from a team that has almost 5,000 consultants on it, just from my top line. So, or my up line, so you're talking 5,000 consultants and adding 50 states to that, that's a lot of consultants.
Yeah.
But so I really like it. I'm really excited that I made the decision to do it. And I'm sure that you hear that from a lot of other paparazzi consultants as well.
Wonderful. So what are some of your goals that you want to accomplish this year?
Just to be more successful, probably gain more wealth, a little, everybody wants a little bit more money. Definitely to have a greater connection and a greater relationship with God. definitely that. I've learned a lot throughout this time that we've been going through, and I've realized that it pays to have that relationship
Come on
with
now,
him.
right? For sure that.
So yeah, I want to make sure that I keep that relationship and make sure that that relationship gets stronger and stronger, so that I can keep him at the forefront and the head of my life at all times.
Amen and amen
Yeah.
to that. So anything else you want to share? Did we miss anything?
No, I think that's it. I think that's it.
Okay, give us.
Dolores is great, guys. Let me just tell you, she is absolutely awesome.
Oh,
She uplifts everybody else, but she is wonderful herself.
oh,
Um, so I can't think of a more down to earth person. You know, she talks about, we come to her events and take pictures, and she's just like, I need you to do, and just
yeah.
doesn't bother you for the rest of the time. She lets you do what you do. And if she has questions or if she needs anything, she comes to you and she's polite about it and she keeps in
Oh,
touch, and she's wonderful. So you guys
oh.
support her, buy her magazine, be a sponsor.
I appreciate that. But vice versa, when she came to my event and got started, I was like, I need pictures of vendors, I need pictures of people on the stage, I need pictures in the audience. I don't, they didn't forget nobody. Let me tell you, she hooked it up. They didn't forget nobody. I mean, the quality was excellent. Just a peace of mind. And anytime, like, okay, right, we have the panel. We all right. I need the pictures. She would stop whatever she's doing and come take it. I know she felt like, girl, you crazy. But she didn't ask no questions. I gave her just a couple of things that I wanted, and I didn't have to talk to the whole time. She got it done. She got it done, and that's what I love. People that are experts in what they do, and you can just give that mission to them and get exactly what you need, or even more of what you're even expecting. So they go over to exceedingly abundantly above what you ask. They do that with their business. So Infinity Photography, Miss Tracee and Donald, you guys make sure you stay connected. And while we're doing that, go ahead and give some contact information if people need you with paparazzi, photography, y'all weddings, baby showers, whatever.
That's right. Yeah. So I do have an online boutique for my paparazzi jewelry, and the website is www.gloriousjewelsbytracee.com.
Okay.
That is my online boutique. So everything on that online website I have on hand. I just go on there, shop away, and I'll ship it out to you. Or if you're within 15 minutes of me or less than 30 miles of me, I will meet you somewhere and drop it off.
Awesome. And she'll make sure you put the link down in the comments after the video.
Yeah. And with Infinite Photography, if you want a photo session with us, we also have a website. It's www.infinitephotography73.com. You can also find us on Facebook. Same with Glorious Jewels. I'm on Facebook, Glorious Jewels by Tracee. Instagram, Glorious Jewels by Tracee. Infinite Photography is also on Facebook, and that's Infinite Photography, and also on Instagram as well.
Awesome. I'm so excited just to be connected with you because I love connecting with great people, and you guys are definitely one of them. So my pleasure. Leave us with a word of encouragement.
I would just say, stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Never give up, even when it seems like there is no way out or no way that you think that you're coming back from it. Don't give up. Sure. Don't give up, because God will always, he will always come through. Not when you want him to, but Amen. When you least expect it, he will come through. So just don't give up.
Amen and amen. Y'all, this is Miss Tracee McLaughlin. Make sure you stay connected to this awesome woman, y'all.
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. They do great things. Thank you so much for coming on, Miss Tracee, and being
Thank you for having me.
My special guest. You are very, very welcome. And you guys, this is Dolores with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. And make sure you like and share this video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Divine Connections. We are making it happen. We are going places. We are moving forward. So stay connected. And now you'll get to hear a word from our sponsors. Tracee, hold tight.
Do you need a radiant style? Come and see Delphine at Radiant African Hair Braiding Shop at 410 Four Seasons Boulevard at Four Seasons Mall on the second floor in Greensboro, North Carolina. We design creative styles of braiding, crochet, sew-ins, wedding styles, and so much more. Appointments and walk-ins are welcome. We also have a salon booth for rent. We are open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Contact Delphine today, 336-210-3102.
Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.